It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. I did not know that this man was going to drop a music video for this, or I would have waited. We already checked out the audio, but I've only heard the song that one time, so there's a chance there's going to be some things in it that I missed that I haven't caught yet, but I definitely want to see what visuals he decided to put with this. So let's dive in. Let's see what that man was cooking with.
Me and my niggas outside of the crib, blowing the smoke and rolling a few, shooting some dice and making a flip. We getting a lit, you know what it do. One of my homies said, I got a question I wanna know, like what would you choose? If you had 24 hours to live, then where would you go and what would you do? I'm about to catch a few felonies, load up the trunk and then head to the Beverly's. How about the whipping and rob a celebrity, take all his shit and then steal his identity. Strap on a vest and go kill all my enemies, slap any hater that showed any jealousy, shoot every broski that tried to get next to me. After the shit, they all gonna remember me.
I like the fact that he added that broski bar in there. For anybody that hasn't heard his song Broski, you need to go and listen to that. The storytelling in that is so next level, it's ridiculous. I truly think that Joyner Lucas is probably one of, if not the best storyteller that we've ever had in hip hop. Obviously, you got Nas up there. You know, so you could even go throwback with Slick Rick. My man was doing his thing back in the day. And there's some others that are obviously really good. Eminem's storytelling, Stan, stuff like that, like is completely next level. Like these are all the top tier storytellers. And I feel like Joyner easily fits in that group. It's not even a question. This man's ability to put it together is unbelievably ridiculous to me.
Where would you go and what would you do? I'm about to catch a few felonies, load up the trunk and then head to the Beverly's. How about the whipping and rob a celebrity, take all his shit and then steal his identity. Strap on a vest and go kill all my enemies, slap any hater that showed any jealousy, shoot every broski that tried to get next to me. After the shit, they all gonna remember me. Stick at the bank and the end of the draw. Get in the floor, take from the rich and then give to the poor. Give them the shit that they couldn't afford. Buy my cribs and then give them a tour. Whipping the Porsche, skirt on the cops and I'm flipping the law. Bury the ops and then dig up the cause. Throw me a party with all of the bros and then turn every day to a holiday. I have an orgy with all of the hoes who ain't never want to give me the time of day. Catch them all lacking and kidnap you rappers who talk to police and cooperate. Breaking the prison and free all the hitters and give all them niggas a lobster play. Pull up to the fucking White House with an AK, go inside and cut the lights out, then I make way.
I like that switch up. The way that he just starts to go in aggressively is fire.
Every day to a holiday. I have an orgy with all of the hoes who ain't never want to give me the time of day. Catch them all lacking and kidnap you rappers who talk to police and cooperate. Breaking the prison and free all the hitters and give all them niggas a lobster play. Pull up to the fucking White House with an AK, go inside and cut the lights out, then I make way. Tell the government to pipe down, we don't play safe. Everybody on the block now, get a pay date, stay ready and I'm on a prowl with a straight blade. Guarantee the shit to go down like a May date. Make a renovate the whole hood, then I vacate. A lot of niggas doing no good, but they maintain. I'm a gun down every pedophile.
I like how he's got a little tank. That's wild. My man definitely got a tank. It's definitely not a full-size tank, but it's like a mini tank or something like that. But I also like that bar before he goes into the next switch up where he says a lot of niggas doing no good, but they maintain. I don't know if he means like doing no good. I assume that he means doing no good as far as like life's a bitch sometimes. I feel that's the way that I took it, but we're maintaining. And I think that that's what the majority of people are doing, which is kind of sad, but it's just the honest truth.
If everybody on the block now, get a pay date, stay ready, and I'm on a prowl with a straight blade. Guarantee the shit to go down like a May date. Make a renovate the whole hood, then I vacate. A lot of niggas doing no good, but they maintain. I'm a gun down every pedophile. Wonder if I get to heaven now. I'm a criminal. I take every deadbeat daddy, put him in the ground. Niggas that let they been around, but they're in and out. I'ma run a couple 100 miles, then I'm giving out. Hook to the people at the bottom that can never smile. I can feel the clock running low any minute now. Everything I ever wanted, I'ma go and get it now. Nigga now. And I'm about to catch a few felonies, load up a trunk and then head to the Beverly's. How about the whipping and rob a celebrity? Take all the shit and then steal his identity. Strap on a vest and go kill all my enemies, slap any hater that showed any jealousy. If you had 24 hours to live with it, what would you do if it was you instead of you do? What would you do?
Yo, hold up.
Live with it, what would you do if it was you instead of you do?
This man right here, actually all of them, the way that they got this like this mad straight face, just doing that behind him, that shit kind of funny.
Hater that showed any jealousy. If you had 24 hours to live with it, what would you do if it was you instead of you do? What would you do? What would you do?
I do like this scene right here where he's got the cops around him with the guns and they're trying to tell him to drop it. This is a really, really dope visual.
I got a question I want to know, like what would you do? Where would you go? Or what will you choose? So I got a question I wanna know, like what will you do? Would you go crazy because of it? Kill every nigga you holding a grudge against? Line up the plug and stare you 100 bricks, slap any nigga that did any sucker shit, run in the crib and then take what you wanna get. Load up the choppers and scheme on the government. 24 hours is all that you gonna get. Would you go stupid or would you do none of it? And I'm coming for every nigga that owe me cake. Better have every single penny and don't be late. All the running and how to get doing won't be safe. We ain't talking and I don't wanna negotiate. I'ma fucking your baby mamas and procreate. Give your son a new little brother, I hope he hate. Got a bullet for every nigga that told me wait. No more ramen and OJ, I need a Kobe steak. Sick and tired of niggas bragging, better give me your jewelry. If I don't take it off, and you'll be giving it to me. I murder every bully that be getting a ruler.
I like how he's added in different aspects from different songs. No more OJ and ramen, I need a Kobe steak. The OJ and ramen song was actually extremely dope. I think that's actually the title of the song. I'm almost positive. I can't remember now, but I'm pretty sure. Either that or it was just the hook or something within the song. But this is fire. Like the amount of switch ups that he does, his ability to flow in the way that he does. Like there's not enough that I can say. Like he just does everything perfectly, in my opinion. When it comes to rap on a technical level, this man does literally everything perfect. There's literally nothing bad that I can really say or anything where I'd be like, I don't really like that part or this. Like, I mean, I guess obviously that is subjective. Some people might not like certain things that he does, but I feel like everything that he does is really near perfect. And when he does the fast rapping, he actually has substance in it. Like he's actually saying something. He's not just rapping fast to rap fast. Which thankfully he does it like that, because I feel like more people that do that, the more that people are going to stop to pay attention to people that just rap fast and put words in there because it just works. And they actually want the substance that comes with it. And you know what I'm saying? Like that to me is extremely important.
I want to know, like, what will you do? Where would you go? Or what will you choose? So I got a question I want to know, like, what will you do? Would you go crazy because of it? Kill every nigga you holding a grudge against? Line up the plug and stare you 100 bricks, slap any nigga that did any sucker shit, run in the crib and then take what you wanna get. Load up the choppers and scheme on the government. 24 hours is all that you gonna get. Would you go stupid or would you do none of it? And I'm coming for every nigga that owe me cake. Better have every single penny and don't be late. All the running and how to get doing won't be safe. We ain't talking and I don't wanna negotiate. I'ma fucking your baby mamas and procreate. Give your son a new little brother, I hope he hate. Got a bullet for every nigga that told me wait. No more ramen and OJ, I need a Kobe steak. Sick and tired of niggas bragging, better give me your jewelry. If I don't take it off, and you'll be giving it to me. I murder every bully that be getting a ruler. This for every nigga that thought it was living a movie. Way too many on my list that was daring to move me. This for anybody that was swearing they knew me. I take every motherfucker who the animal cruelty. Line them all up in a row, so I hand me the Uzi out. And you gon' see what happens next, cause when the clock hits stop, I can laugh at death. I got a bulletproof heart, I don't have a vest. Before I die, ask God if I pass the test.
This is my favorite part right here. Before I die, ask God if I pass the test. This whole sequence is ridiculous.
Every nigga that thought it was living a movie. Way too many on my list that was daring to move me. This for anybody that was swearing they knew me. I take every motherfucker who the animal cruelty. Line them all up in a row, so I hand me the Uzi out. And you gon' see what happens next, cause when the clock hits stop, I can laugh at death. I got a bulletproof heart, I don't have a vest. Before I die, ask God if I pass the test. Take all my money at the crib and I cash a check to give all of it to my kids. That's my last request. If you had 24 hours to action left, tell me what you gonna do if your ass was next. What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? I got a question I wanna know, like, what will you do? Where would you go? Or what will you choose? So I got a question I wanna know, like, what will you do? Would you go crazy because of it? Kill every nigga you holding a grudge against? Line up the plug and stare you 100 bricks, slap any nigga that did any sucker shit, run in the crib and then take what you wanna get. Load up the choppers and scheme on the government. 24 hours is all that you gonna get. Would you go stupid or would you do none of it?
Hey, Doc, what's the news? Doc says, I have some bad news and some really bad news. The bad news is that you only have 24 hours to live. Fred can't believe it. Oh, my God. What could be worse news than that? Doctor says I couldn't get hold of you yesterday.
I like this. Shout out to Joyner. This was dope. I'm curious what you guys would do if you had 24 hours left. You gonna do anything that he said in this song? I feel like if I got told I had 24 hours left, I'd probably be so depressed I wouldn't do anything. I don't know. It would definitely be one of those situations where, like, if I was out somewhere and someone just started, like, to press you or just be a little bit of a bitch to you at some store you were at or something like that, and I know, like, listen, getting arrested, getting fined, like, none of that matters because I ain't gonna be here in 24 hours. Motherfuckers is definitely gonna get slapped. I'm just gonna be honest with you. But aside from that, I don't think I'm gonna go around and do any madness or anything like that. Probably spend some time with family. Try to do something that I enjoy in that little bit of time. Definitely jumping on the hub. Gonna say goodbye to my girl Elsa Jean, my girl Lulu Chu. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna say goodbye to the girls. I had to have some fun with that. But anyways, I appreciate you guys for stopping in. Looking forward to the comments. This reaction was iffy because I'd heard the song, so I didn't want to say the same things I said about it. I tried to find different things to talk about a little bit. So I feel like I didn't come across the same as it would have been had I just done this video without having heard the audio first. And I'm also just in a weird mood today. But happy Halloween to anybody that's watching this. I appreciate you guys, and I will catch you in the next video, homies.